Guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how I scale my business in Etsy from 0 to $3,128.91 a day, and I want to show you what step I took to get there. Now before I start, I just want to show you some result just to make sure that you guys understand this result does not mean that you guys gonna get the same result. I'm not guaranteeing any result or anything. I'm just sharing my personal experience of what I have done and what steps I followed to get the result that I got. And hopefully by taking the information, you guys are going to implement some of this information and start your business on Etsy, and you should be able to become successful someday. All right. So as you can see on the screenshot, my highest day was $3,128, and some days I make anywhere between upward of $1,000 to $2,000. It goes up to sometimes $3,000, but those are not all the days. As you saw on the video, in my monthly last 30 days, my average was more than $1,000 per day. All right. So I just wanted to let you know. I just wanted to show this to you, just because I wanted to prove to you that I am somebody who was able to successfully build a business online using Etsy, and the steps that I'm going to share with you guys is something that I followed and something that I learned throughout the years running business on Etsy. All right, I don't want to be somebody who's showing you a screenshot and make you think that I'm a big shot or something like that. I just want to show you a video just to show you the proof that, all right, this could be done. And the steps that I'm showing you right now is from a personal experience. All right, so there is 4 steps. The last step does not count. It's the scaling. So there is 4 steps to build there's 4 steps that you can follow to build a successful business on Etsy. All right, I'm going to go in depth on every single one of them, and by the end of the video I'm going to let you know how you can learn more about each one of them if you are interested to start a business on Etsy and you want some solid guidance. All right, so the first step is market research. In Etsy, it's different than Amazon and eBay. In Amazon and eBay, you can list anything you want, you can start running ads, and you can see the result. But in Etsy, it's a bit different, right? There is not a defining tool that's going to show you the sales volume on each product on Etsy. What you have to do, you have to use the existing data from the Etsy. You have to take this data and you have to make a decision whether you are going to enter on that market or not. All right, so you need to find niches and categories which already has a proven sales record, and you need to see that any product that you're going to go after and you're going to create a similar product of, that product is selling or not. All right, you need to find out which type of product you can sell and which products is not. And the easiest way of doing it is just by doing the organic search on Etsy. So this is one of the niches that I sold products on. I'm still selling products on as well. So unicorn is one of the niches that I sell product on. So you just search by unicorn, and what you do usually, you go and open the top 10 product that's showing that shows up organically. Nothing with the ads. Anything with the ads is boosted, so you don't want to go through the product that's boosted by the sellers already. What you want to do, you want to go through the product that's showing up organically on the page, and you want to see whether they have made sales or not. And the easiest way of doing that is just by scrolling down and by looking at the product itself. Like if there is any review that came in from the sales of the product. Etsy is a legit marketplace, so they are not going to fool around posting fake reviews. So that's one of the way of doing things. There is other way of defining the market, which is very important, which is not something that I can show you right now. It's time consuming. There is tools that you can use to find out the volume of searches and whether this is a good product to sell or not. And that's something that I go over on a course of mine, which I'm going to discuss about by the end of it. And you guys going to be able to be part of that. It's not like a $997 course, so you don't really have to worry. So the step 2 is sourcing product, right? Etsy prohibits sourcing product from China by drop shipping. You can buy stuff in bulk from China, but you are not allowed to do drop shipping, because if you do drop shipping from China and Etsy knows about it, they're going to suspend your account. You need to own the design at least to sell your product. You can have a production partner, which is like a drop shipping partner within USA, Like you can partner up with the different type of print on demand marketplaces within USA and fulfill the product through them, but they have to be legit partner, which Etsy can verify. All right, so you can create the design, put that on a mug, and run ads on Etsy to get a sell. And once you get a sell, what you can do, you can turn around, fulfill the product through those print on demand partners, basically. So it's somebody who else can fulfill the product for you, and that's what I have done. When I started my business, I have partnered up with one of these print on demand platform. I went out there, I did my product research, I found those profitable design, I made similar design, and I put them on their product. I created a various variation of the same product. I ran ads, and I found a successful product that way, that I could go out there, make in bulk, and sell them in a much more profitable level. And the third step is optimizing listing. Etsy is big on optimizing your listing. Even though there is promoted ads, there is like Google Shopping ads that you can run through Etsy, you need to learn the right way of listing product, because lots of my sales in Etsy comes from the organic sales, to be honest with you. Because I do the listing the right way, I do the category the right way, I put the right keyword. And I did not learn that in the beginning. My beginning days was a very sad, because I was making like 1 sales per day, and I did not understood how the listing worked, how to find the right keyword. I was just listing product, and then when I was not getting result, I was getting frustrated. I saw what was other people doing within my niche, so I was researching those people, I was finding the keyword, I was taking this keyword and putting them into my product, and slowly but surely I was getting much more exposure within the Etsy platform, and I was start selling product organically, because I was able to optimize my keyword and the title of the product that I had. All right. Also, Etsy is big on images. Etsy prefer you to have 1500 by 1500 images, which is crucial for your Etsy success, because most of the product is shown in a very small window, and if you do not have clear picture, people don't see what you're selling, you're not gonna be successful. All right. So you need to make sure that you have this thing toned down and on point, and I can show you guys exactly what I do with my listing in a later video, if you are willing to enroll on the course that I have. On the last step is running ads. Now, a lot of people in Etsy, they just think like, okay, running ad is just related to running ads, like you just boost your product, you get sales or not. You can run ads or within the Etsy platform, and you can also run ads using the Google Shopping. You can spend hundreds of dollars every single day, but the running ad has a psychology, and it relates on your Etsy listing. If you do not have the keyword, just to give you an overview on Etsy promoted listing is running ads within the Etsy platform. And what Etsy does, they don't give you like a keyword selection that like you can go after certain keyword. What Etsy does is it takes the information that you put within the product page and also the title, and it takes the information from there and it shows your product based on the searches based on your title. So you have to learn how to write an optimized title and the product description in order to become successful with the promoted listing. You cannot be successful if you just check up the word within the title itself. Then it's gonna be listed for 10,000 different products. So you're just gonna keep wasting your money not being able to sell anything, because you listed a product for a unicorn, but you are your product listing is popping up but somebody is searching for anniversary gift. All right, so you cannot be successful, because I did that in the past. I know my mistakes, and I was able to get rid of this mistake because I studied what I have done and what I have done wrong, and why I was in the wrong business by listing out the product blindly. Etsy also give you the flexibility to run the Google Shopping ads. It's the same thing that you do with the promoted listing within the Etsy, but it's on Google. So once you run the Google ads, you can get customer from Google, which is why Etsy is so big right now, because they comply with the Google Shopping ads. So you can run ads on within the platform and also in Google. So you can get customer from both places, and your customer and your traffic is based on one thing: how well your product listing is, how good your product is, and how good your product picture is, and how good your customer services are. So these are all works together to build a harmony when you start seeing sales increasing month after month, year after year, just because you're following this right step and doing the right thing. All right. And the fifth step is scaling. Like the way I scaled out is, when I found some product that was selling, when I found a profitable product, I went out and I outsourced this product from China. I got the product made in bulk. I shipped them in my house and some fulfillment center. I did not go to the fulfillment center yet, but I shipped them to my house. I shipped some product from my house, and I see my profit increase from 20% to 60 to 80%. Some of the product that I was selling in Etsy gave me upward of 90% of the profit, because I was able to make the same product in bulk. First, I sold it with a production partner within USA. And what I did after that was, I was like, all right, this product is selling in a bulk. Let me just go overseas and make the product, bring them up into my house so I can ship them from my house and get a better cut. And I can ship the product faster. I can cut down the shipping time, and I can provide a better customer service by shipping out the product right away out of the gate. And that's what I have done. I scaled it that way. And instead of getting like 20% of the profit, I was getting upward of like 90%. My average, product profit that I'm shipping from my house is between 60 to 70% after the ads and everything. In most cases, it's like 40 to 50% because I have to run ads and I have other costs for the employees and stuff like that. But other than that, that's how I was able to scale out and keep more money into my pocket. Also, you can run ads on Facebook. If a product is selling hot using the Google ad and the Etsy ad, you can also run ads on Facebook, and you can get a lot more sale. All right. So these are the two things that I did. That I did. The third thing that I did, obviously, I was increasing the amount of money I was spending on ads. And I was scaling my Facebook ads and my Google ads and my Etsy ads, just because I know that I was making profit out of each seller that I was making. All right. Now, if you want to run in depth, right? If you want to learn in depth about these strategies, and if you want to be a successful seller in Etsy, I have a course for you. All right. You can just click the button right below this video, and you can check out the course. It's not a $997 course. It's just a one payment $97 course, and I'm going to teach you everything that I learned by selling on Etsy. All right. So this course is going to go over these 14 principles. I have additional videos coming in. I have people enrolling in the video and requesting for new videos. But when I'm shooting this video, these are the 14 videos that I have in Etsy right now, in the course right now, that you can start going through and learn about it. In the future, I'm gonna create more videos based on the preferences of my student. If they're stuck on some steps, like they need additional clarification, they are always welcome to reach out to me, where I can provide them support by shooting additional videos. But in overview, these are the 14 videos that I have. The first one, I'm gonna go over the Etsy platform in general and why Etsy in 2019, because Etsy in last year sold over $4 billion worth of product basically in 2018. So all you need is a piece of pie. It's a $1 billion platform. The net worth of Etsy is anywhere between 20 to 20 billion plus, and lots of people. And Etsy is growing every single year. It's not like it hit the top spot already. It's growing every single year. So if you get into the game right now, this is a good time. You can start your shop and you can start building your business when the Etsy go on its peak. All right. Last year the growth went from, I think growth went like 20% more in a year, which is unheard of in any other e-commerce platform. So Etsy is a platform if you want to get in right now, because they are still growing. The second video, I'm gonna go over the items that you can sell on Etsy. I'm gonna go and hone in the ideas. I'm going to show you exactly how I do my product research, how I find the manufacturer for this product, what type of design psychology that works in Etsy, because I have created over 1,000 designs already, not just for Etsy, in my personal business for past few years. So I know about the design and I understand the design psychology about what people like, what people don't like, what sells in Etsy, what's not. And I'm gonna lay this out for you. I also added a new video recently. When I was shooting this video, I actually added a video about outsourcing the product. If, let's say, if you don't want to go through the design problem, you don't want to hire anybody to do the design, or you're not good in design psychology, I also shot a video that shows exactly how you can get product that's made already in China, bring them up and mark them up for a higher price and sell them from your house. Or if you have somebody that could ship out for you, you can sell that way as well. So if you don't want to do like the design work and you don't want to hit that headache, I also shot a video for any new beginners about how they can go into Etsy, find product that's selling, and get similar product from China and start selling on Etsy and make money with it, basically. I also break down the steps how you can hire a designer for your business, how you can do the listing the proper way, because as I showed you guys, the listing is the king on Etsy. The listing holds everything. Your listing is what is responsible for your promoted ad and when you run your ads on your Google Shopping. So you have to make sure that your listing is on point. And I broke down every single thing that you need to know about listing and how you need to do the SEO the right way on Etsy, because most of my organic sales come from Etsy because I do the listing the right way. I also will show you step by step how you can take a product and list it the right way on Etsy. On video 9 and video 10, I'm going to show you guys how you can run ads on Etsy, how you can promote product within the Etsy platform, also how you can run ads on Google Shopping platform, how you can get customer in both worlds. Etsy gets around 100 and in last month Etsy got around like 190 million visitors on their platform, and people goes to Etsy because they know they want to buy something. And when people search in Google, they are looking for a solution. And I will show you how you can, dominate the advertisement both in Etsy and Google Shopping platform. I'm going to show you how you can cut and scale your ads using Etsy and Google Shopping. I will show you when to pause an ad, what type of result that I look at before I take a decision of cutting out an ad, and how I optimize my ad as well. How I change this title, how I tweak this title going forward, just to make sure that I'm not wasting my money. All right, I'm not wasting my money when I'm running ads for like 50, 60, or 70 product, right? I'm also going to show you how you can market your product using coupon and how you can boost your sales using coupon. Which is one of the biggest thing that a lot of Etsy marketer does not do. I do it and I get a great result out of that. Number 13 is the scaling. I want to show you how I go out there, diversify my platform. All right, how I go out there, scale my business using other platform where you can get organic traffic and everything for your Etsy listing. On video 14, I'm going to show you how you can triple or quadruple your profit by going out there and making products from China. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly where I go, which platform I go, how I source out the product, and how I get product from China, China to my house or my office space, and how I ship product from my house to triple and quadruple my bottom line for the business. All right. So if you are interested, click the button right below, or if you're in the YouTube, you're gonna see a link right from the description right below. Click the link, check out my course. I also provide a 30 days no question asked money back guarantee. If you took all the steps that I'll talk about inside the course and you do not get any result, I'll be more than happy to give you the money back in full. All you have to do, just take your first step, go out there, try out to build your business on Etsy using the guide that I'll lay out in the course. And if you don't get any result, contact me and I'll give you the money back as you requested. Okay? Thank you so much, guys, for watching this. I hope you gonna be successful selling your product on Etsy, and I hope you're gonna join the course. And if you have any question during the time you take this course, I always provide the guideline of how you can ask me question, and if I need, I'll shoot more videos in the future just to help you guys out to become successful on Etsy. I'll try to do my part by helping you guys out by shooting additional video, providing additional information. So if you want all of that, like one-on-one coaching support, and you also want to learn in depth about Etsy and want to build a successful business with Etsy, click the link or the button right below and join the course. I hope to see you inside, and I hope to help you out to build a successful business on Etsy.